And wait till we see next summer.
Hey, I don't want to go to the market. I want to lead the markets.
There's nobody that reaches great heights by themselves. As much as people like to say they're self-made, as much as people like to say, oh, I did this by myself and I did that by myself, every great person will tell you the use of a network, the having of a network is very inherited.
Woo! Good morning, y'all. So, I'm gonna start this 30-day parasite cleanse, and this is by Roger Hood. Roger Hood. Roger Hood is the name, and it came with 3 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. No, I'm playing. So it has a Parafly that I will be taking, Sustain, Metal Flush, and Cinnabine, which I think this is pill form, and those ones are droplet form. Then I also have a fulvic soak, so this is kind of like a foot soak for parasites to come out the body. Roger Hood sent me that package to review. I will be trying this for 30 days, and hopefully you guys can be on the journey with me. Shout out to Roger Hood, for sending me this product and being that girl. Cheers. It honestly don't have that bad of a taste, but it's not really strong. So that was the first dose. So yeah, after 30 minutes, just eat. And then 4 hours later, we take the Parafly and Metal Flush only. And then 4 hours later, I'll be taking all 3 again. And then also putting in the capsules. These. So putting these in, take a pill a night before bed every night. So first day, we gonna see how I go. Hopefully I can keep up with taking it and being on track and stuff like that. Maybe I'll set a timer for everything to help me be on track, but I'm excited to see the results. Hopefully it's no mild to no symptoms, because that's what I'm looking for. My hair, and wait till we see next summer, y'all gonna be like, girl, yeah. Okay, y'all, so I flat on the hair. You like, or you like? Now let me stop playing. I'm over here trying to get ready and look like something for First Friday, because I want to look like something, But honestly, being in Vegas, it ain't gonna last. We gonna see. But yeah, this is her. Hopefully we can find a hairstyle to keep her up. Keep her up intact, be useful for the time. Because I only did this to get my ends. And now we on. I'm with my hair back and forth. I might get her cut it some more. And then I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna put it up. The crazy part is, like, my hair be growing every time I like straighten my hair. Even when I wake up, like, this side want to be bumped up and this side is flat. Like, was I made for a side part? Do I have a side part here? Anyway, let me
Individuals, i.e. your network, that are similar to that skill, or they can use that skill for themselves. And it becomes a give and take. There's no reason why you're convincing yourself, oh yeah, I'm about to get really serious and I'm going to take care of start drinking water. Girl, you already got the hyaluronic acid. Number two, explain to people why you don't want to do something anymore. One thing I noticed about my self-growth journey
I didn't even go out last night. You know, I just decided to stay in because I'm like, I've been out. I be going out all the time. One day stay in, we'll be alright. You know. So I am officially inside trying to clean up this place. I want to start growing fruits and vegetables, so I'm trying to experiment with avocados. So that will be my first experiment. I just planted my first avocado seed, and basically what I did to like make it start growing roots is I get a bag like this, a Ziploc bag, put a damp towel over it. This seed is a little still trying to do its thing, but you see how, oh snap, you see how it busted open, and I tell it bring it, but it's growing roots. So so I just let it sit there. It's usually have to sit like in a warm, in an unseen area, I guess, and being like over the stove, letting it sit over the stove and like letting that heat rise to there, it kind of helps, but it's not like too much heat. So, and I got another one too, so just in case. Just in case one flop, another gon' bop. You know, so I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. To a damp towel. And then I also just planted one too. So that one, I got this one, then I'm gonna start this one and just let it sit on top of the microwave. Make sure the Ziploc is closed, Pookie. Just throw it on top. Close it like that. I'm telling y'all, y'all want to start growing, y'all? Y'all want to start growing y'all thing, huh? You know what I'm saying? Y'all get with the big dog. Just honestly, I do want to have my own little farm. Growing my stuff, you know. I just want to live like the old days. I don't want to go to the market. I want to be the markets, you know. I want to be the market. I want to be the one that the one that that comes. I can't even talk. The one that sells the food, the fresh strawberries and berries and all of that. One thing about it, I cannot cook unless the kitchen is clean. But also I want to come on here because I have a secret. Like I feel like I'm supposed to use my YouTube as a diary of my life, and so I don't know, just documenting it for me and like having you guys watch. Having y'all watch is a plus for me, but even if you've been here for like a good minute or so, like even the people that's been here for a good minute or so know like the journey that I've been on, especially coming from Chicago into Vegas. So yeah, but I have been dancing at the club for since like last year on and off, and it's been times where I've been trying to leave the club and just like find other stuff to do to fund my life and pay my bills and stuff like that. And yeah, I started a new job, and so it was something that I actually like to do, which is working in the media. And it was really chill, but it came to an end, and then I got to a point where I'm like, I don't know what's next. Like, I'm asking for help and stuff like that. Trying to stay outside the club, like stripper is if it did not click yet. Yeah, I've been trying to stay outside of the club, but you know, I'm like, I had to realize like I have to make my money how I'm gonna make my money. Like, I'm not prostituting and nothing like that, but it's always gonna be a job that you don't like. You don't have to deal with not liking a job, but having to stay there and trying to make ends meet at the same time. Like, and honestly, I've been applying to jobs and stuff like that. It's no luck for me, but when I go inside the club, it's always luck for me. So, especially being in Vegas, like, let's talk about it. Oh my God. This is my big secret, like, that I've been hiding, because I just felt shame. I just felt shame at first, like, just a lot of shame about being judged for being a dancer. Even though I actually enjoyed it, I actually enjoy meeting people, getting these type of connections with a lot of business owners, them giving me advice and how to make stuff work. And I've also got a brand deal through the club too, with this hair company. So they've been sending me wigs and stuff like that, and he was the owner of the hair company, so I was like promoting him. And yeah, so I think that it has a lot of benefits more than anything. So yeah, so yesterday was my first day back after some months now, because I have found a job that was able to pay my bills, but it wasn't enough to pay my bills and fund my lifestyle kind of thing, because they wasn't paying me enough. It was only, well, they wasn't flying me out enough. If I was getting flown out every weekend, then yes, but I will only get flown out once a month, maybe twice a month, sometimes twice a month, sometimes once a month. So I would have to like budget my money and stuff like that. And when it stopped, I'm like, damn, this is my last check, I don't know what to do. And so I was basically, I had to ask around, ask family and stuff for money, because I couldn't make ends meet. So I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna stop putting so much judgment on myself and actually not look at myself as she's a failure for dancing. I'm just like just having all these negative thoughts about myself because like I'm making a way. Yeah, I just feel like now I'm in a place where I'm trying to transition back to that alter ego of myself where she didn't care, just living freely and just like having that childlike mindset and not thinking so much of what others would think, but actually think what's best for me at this time. So with that being said, I went back yesterday. What was yesterday? Saturday during the day. So I'm gonna do a money count with you guys. Okay. Oh, Charlie. Okay, so this is the money I made yesterday. I'm gonna try to straighten it out first. What's something else? Okay, so oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this on my channel, like. But this is the real me, so I can't be ashamed. Like, even right now, I'm like, oh my god, should I post this? But it's okay. It's okay. I feel like the right people will accept me for who I am, and that's how I have to see it, rather than like trying to put on face just to satisfy everybody else's needs. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just separate it. Okay, so these are the hundreds, and this is from a Saturday during the day in Vegas. Saturday during the day in Vegas at my club. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait. Wait, because I'm in shock. This is my first time actually counting it too. Because, hello? Okay, 12. That's 1,200 right there. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 70. And then I'll have these single bills right here. That's 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 90. 7. This is 7. So that's 13.97 is what I made yesterday. So yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, I made this in one day. Sunday the 7th, I don't even have my rent paid. My rent is $1,500. My rent is not paid. And I just went in the club for one day and made most of my rent. So that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And people have to wait 2 weeks to make this. So I am very, 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 very grateful for being a dancer, because just to have the privilege to make this type of money in a day. And not to say like I'm gonna do this forever, because this is just only to fund what I actually want to do and continue to content create and just help me fund my dreams until that takes off and I'm out of there, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want that to be the end all be all or whatever, but it's there for me to support me in ways that I need support in this economy, you know? So that's that. I wanted to just get that out really fast. And yeah. Now let's get back to the damn music. I am in a
space of just wanting to be free of judgment with myself, because yes, you can be judged by family, friends, and strangers, but it's all about how do you feel about yourself. What do you feel is best for you? Somebody can say, oh, I don't like that nail color. Do you go change it, or do you embrace that color? That's where I am. So I'm trying to find that base of knowing when people have an opinion on my life, what can I take and what can I release from that, because we only judge others because we judge ourselves. And I feel like I always get in that space of expressing myself to others. I just simply come to the conclusion that they will judge me, but in reality that's just the delusion of the mind, and finding that I'm actually just judging myself to judge them, to think that they're gonna judge me. So just trying to get back into that space of not allowing my emotions to invisibly run my life, and being more open to my childlike energy, living freely, and knowing that everything is gonna be okay and everything will play out as it needs to. And so that's kind of where I am. I don't want to keep judging myself, beating myself up, and thinking negatively of myself because of the decisions that I make. So I'm here to face my fears, and I guess it starts here. It's most definitely an ongoing process. This is the behavior that was instilled in me growing up in a household of judgment. And so just trying to reverse that and being more soft and more understanding with myself, my inner child, and just loving her in better ways to make her feel like she's in a non-judgment free zone, and support her in ways that she needed when she didn't have it. Also learning to stop comparing myself to other people's lives. We are all on different paths, so just putting that into perspective rather than looking at what they have and the success that they have, and knowing that if it's possible for them, it's possible for me, no matter what timeline that might be. But also just having that patience to trust the process and enjoy the process rather than trying to rush the process of what I think I should be, where I think I should be, and just start enjoying the now, the life that I have now, and the process that I'm in now, and work towards where I want to be.